Your brain's working against you. You have big goals, things you know you need to do, but something's wrong. Every time you start, your brain screams for a distraction, a quick scroll, another video, anything but the actual work. It feels like you're waging a war against your own desires and losing. What if I told you this isn't a moral failing? It's a biological trap. Your brain's been hijacked by cheap, easy dopamine, and it's forgotten how to enjoy the satisfaction of hard work. But you can reprogram it. And this isn't about finding more motivation. It's about retraining your brain to crave the struggle itself. For that, we'll take a page from the ancient philosophy that was designed for just this battle, Stoicism. Here's the trap. Our world is a buffet of instant gratification. Notifications, likes, or sugary snacks. They all feed your brain a tiny hit of dopamine. And because it's so easy, so quick, so cheap, your brain learns never to expect a reward with any effort required to get it. So when you face a difficult task, studying, working out, building a business, your reward is both distant and uncertain, while the known alternative is so close, so easy, and so delightful. And your brain correctly sees as a bad deal. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. The Stoic philosopher Seneca observed, and we are poor because we constantly crave the next easy pleasure. So how do we fix this? Well, we don't not desire. We master desire. And we do it with one of the simplest, most powerful Stoic practices, voluntary discomfort. Now, it's not about self-punishment, nor is it about proving something to someone. Instead, it's about targeted training for your brain. You deliberately pick small, controlled acts of discomfort. You engage in them to build your resilience and to help your brain's reward system relearn what a worthy struggle looks like. Simple example of doing that. Take a cold shower, drink only water for a full day, work for half an hour without letting your phone be in the room. These simple acts of self-control have a pronounced effect. They show your mind that you do not need discomfort removed at all times in order to be content. You disconnect your reward system from the habitual activities that spout pleasure now and then. Instead, you build your reward system around long-term goals that you know should be good for you. If it sounds familiar, it is because this is the essence of the Stoic philosophy. The task is to detach your happiness from stuff you cannot control, such as whims. Instead, attach it to things you do control, your efforts and how far you went through with them. And of course, the peak of such reprogramming is Amor Fati, or the love of fate. This is the state of being of a Stoic. Truly love all that fate threw at you, rather than just putting up with events. You learn to see every single hurdle as an opportunity. As Marcus Aurelius stated, a blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. You learn to accept the obstruction as the fuel. When you manage to that, you are done with the reprogramming. The labor becomes the prize. Imagine two possible futures for yourself. In the first one, you are still a slave of your own instincts. You may enjoy pleasant moments, but there is always something missing. Always a bit of frustration when thinking about your potential. In the second one, you have already done your work. You are not seeking comfort. You are not avoiding discomfort. You have started to enjoy overcoming challenges. You no longer need to be in the mood to do something. You are experiencing aesthetic joy, not in the result itself, but in the process. You own your inner world. You are free. That is why I want to conduct your first session. In the next 24 hours, you should force yourself to make at least a small voluntary discomfort. There can only be one. Could be a cold shower, skipping sugar in your coffee. Author, start the day with the action, which is usually postponed. Name it in the comments below. This way, you will publicly make a resolution to start changing.